Welcome back to the guide series. Today is a very big day. Today it's upgrade buildings. The first mission of the week was gather resources, and we were able to gather all the resources required to get the mission done, so we did get our gems for that mission. But the current mission is upgrade buildings. So let's get our daily reward for logging in. And as you can see here, the barracks are ready to be recruiting if it was recruit, but it wasn't recruit. Over here, I am upgrading a med tent, so let's just go with that and get that points from that. That gave us 820 points for that. So in here, power up, that gave us 224,950 points. Now, here's the big guy. Our castle. How much power are we gonna get for this? Boom. Power. Confirm. So, we went 1,806.56 is what we got. So that's a lot of power. Face revape is one of the new things. Okay, that's interesting. 1,806.56. Okay. There's no way to share it in our alliance. Ooh, totems. Now I've really not messed with totems yet, but there's something new in the game. I guess you get them at level 26. So totem coins are arriving in the world. The orchid squares are close. So long has unpacked again. The confusion helpers, soldiers, find with uh, people with also receiving tokens and okay. Oh, so that's this thing. Okay, just something else that we can do now. So again, we did get our 490 gems. Now, because we upgrade our castle, we get 490 gems. Now that's the highest you can go. Nothing above that. So any mission that we do now from now on is gonna be like that. Now, I was looking at maybe upgrading this guy. Okay, so I don't have enough. Okay. To the next tier of recruiting, which would be nice, but we can't get that. So we could do a few things. We could upgrade this. We pretty much have. Do we have? Okay, so we have the wood to do that. That would give us Marna March. We could also upgrade this, which also would give us Marna March, but this would require a little bit more of stone and iron. Going here. I mean, the mission's done, so whatever we do now is just going to be extra. So if I go to military, yeah, it's 26, you get the next group. So how much wood? Yeah, that's 8 million. Even if I could get that, it'd be nice, because then you get more March, but not right now. It's 8 million of food and wood and more iron. Now, and that's it. There's nothing until 27. So maybe we'll hold off on doing that particular building. And just maybe upgrade this. It's a 3-day upgrade, which we can instantly get done. And that would be the drill sergeant. Yeah, okay. So what we're gonna quickly do is I'm gonna go over the order of buildings now, because it is technically, I haven't done this in a while because we haven't been able to upgrade everything. The only thing I haven't done is the castle because I couldn't do that. So we're gonna first start over here with our, first ground. So the mid tent, 3,029,400 resources. So 3,029,400 of wood, food. 1,566,000 of wood. 91 23,800 of iron. That's a 23 hour, 45 minutes, and 40 seconds. Men's head, which would be a nice one. The training grounds, which would be also another good one to upgrade, but we'll see. 1,377,000 of food, 2,213,000 of wood, 183,600 of stone. 23 hours, 45 minutes, and 40 seconds. Now, most of these are going to be the same amount, just a little bit small. Iron, 918,000 of food and wood, 91,800 of stone. That's 16 hours, 55 minutes, and 19 seconds. All these require level 16, which we're already at. So stone mine, 1,140,500 of wood and food, 16 hours, 58 minutes, and 19 seconds. The wood and food are pretty much going to be the opposite. So for the sawmill, it's going to be 2,295,000 of food, 16 hours, 58 minutes, and 19 seconds. And then the food would be the sawmill. So, you know, the wood. That's 2,295,000, 16 hours, 58 minutes, and 19 seconds. Let's go over to the watchtower. See how much this is going to require. Okay, so 4 million. If I say 4,000, it's 4 million. I'm sorry. 4,701,708 of wood and food, 348,208 of stone, 140 174,140 of iron. That's a 2-day upgrade. 20 hours, 44 minutes, and 28 seconds. Let's go over to the watchtower, the castle. And that was going to be 32,925,600 of wood. That's a lot of wood. 4,938,840 of stone, 2,469,420 of iron, 5 days, 17 hours, 28 minutes, and 48 seconds. Now let's go to the barracks. 60,682,380 of food, 7,908,000 of wood, 1,756,040 of stone, 1,053,620 of iron. 4 days, 13 hours, 59 minutes, and 14 seconds. Okay, we can go over to the blacksmith. Blacksmith, 2,469,500 of wood, 987,800 of stone, 246,950 of iron. 2-day upgrade, 2 days, 9 hours, 1 minute, 46 seconds. The embezzlement, 3 hours, 3,658,500 of wood, 1,024,380 of stone, 365,850 of iron. 2-day upgrade, 6 hours, 59 minutes, and 32 seconds. And college, already. That's 5,102,750 of wood, 1,638,960 of stone, 512,170 of iron. 3 days, 13 hours, 59 minutes, and 45 seconds. And we'll do the rounds right now. This would give us Marna March, but like I said, right now I don't have enough to do it, so we'll have to, maybe I'll have to upgrade on the off season, because again, we don't have it. 14,097,080 of wood, 829,240 of stone, 248,772 of iron, 3-day upgrade, 19 hours, 39 minutes, and 14 seconds. Now this building here, you can notice it's lit up. That means we can upgrade it. So if you ever see a building and it's like lit up like that, like these buildings here, looks like our drill something. So that means you can upgrade it. So we're not going to do it, but you could. 3,582,360 of wood and food, 265,360 of stone, 132,680 of iron. That's a 2-day upgrade, 20 hours, 44 minutes, and 28 seconds. And last but not least, which I don't have yet, I couldn't get it because I was upgrading the castle, is this. So it's, wow, it's 71,368,700 of wood and food, okay, 14,273,740 of stone, and then the last one is 6,038,89. Yeah, so yeah, 638,800 of iron. That's a 12-day, 16 hours. So what is it? Oh, so it went down. So it's 12 days. It's 12 days, 6 hours, 3 minutes, and 14 seconds. I just gotta fix something in the spreadsheet. So that is a lot of resources. Now, to go up to, it's like almost double what we had before. Oh wait a minute, I think, no it's not, it's just, okay, never mind, I fixed it. This spreadsheet was a little off per se. So like I said, this one is gonna require the hospital, which is not a bad building to upgrade. I can easily do that. Wait a minute. The hospital at 26, and yeah. So it's the hospital and the wall. Now, that's a 2-day upgrade, which we have, okay. I'm probably gonna wait to do that because I really want to get more right now, as it stands, if we can get some of this into one more march, or get better in a march, that would be my goal. Because like I said, the next mission could be recruit, and right now I'm not gonna upgrade another building that would, have. Well, I'd like to get less in recruiting as well. So that's what I'm saying. Upgrading the barracks would help, but that would, I don't know. I could get more in a march, or I could recruit more, or better army. Okay, how many days? This is a 2-day. This is a 3-day. So it would be like one more less hour, or 1 day less. How many speed ups do I have? Because that'd be the other thing, is if I don't have enough speed ups. So I have, wow, I went through a lot of those speed ups. So I have 14 hours here. I have 23 there. Is that it? That's it. So, I think my best bet is probably go for this. Even though I really wanted to do the barracks, like, upgrade this. This is a 4-day now, and I don't have even remotely the 10 million that I need. I would need how much? I would need, well, it's only 1 more million to do that. But again, then I would have to I wouldn't be able to get it done. But look at next tier, look at those. Those are the highest tier that you can get that any of my accounts don't have yet. So yeah, I think I'm gonna hold off as, let's see, oh, we got the dragon. The power. So yeah, I think I'm gonna hold off on upgrading these. I'm gonna go ahead and actually start recruiting because or actually what we could do. This might be better. Is we could actually recruit a little bit more if I did the training grounds, right? Because the training grounds will let you have more in a march, which I could speed up and get that done now, because that wouldn't take too much time, right? The training grounds, it's only a day, right? So we could get that done, and then I would just have to, we could actually, I could do more training grounds and try to get up to 1,000, which would be great to do, because then we wouldn't have to recruit too much. So, yeah, if I do that, that is gonna give us some points, too. So let's go ahead, let's upgrade that. And how much? One tap that. 18, wow. So 118, I think it was a 1-4. I'll double check the video. So that would give us a little, so that would give us, how much more? That gave us, okay, another 5. So if I just upgrade the barracks, or the training grounds, that might be our best bet. So let's go ahead. I mean, I don't have to speed them up, but I think I am, just so I can get them done. So that will give us a little bit more. Okay, now we're using our reserves. Okay, that's okay. We have a few million in there. So we're gonna do that one there. Okay, so how much now can we recruit? I'm trying to reduce. So 110. So, and now you can see how long is this gonna take? 13 hours. So 110. We can probably get them all. Oh, see, now we don't have any resources to do it, but that's okay. We can just go ahead, and I'm going to go ahead and just, I'm not going to speed these up. I'm just going to go ahead and start recruiting more of these, and we need more wood. So what I'm going to probably do, I'm going to bring back my armies that I sent out to just, I don't know why I'm doing that, and send them out for wood gathering. That way we can get enough wood so then we can, I don't care about that. Do you want me to click on it? Okay. You want me to click on it? Oh, there's daily quest? Oh, whatever. Okay. There you go. I did. Okay. So, bye. So, yeah, I'm gonna go for wood. So then we can get more in a recruit time, which would be helpful, I think. And it depends on the training grounds that we're working on. I think it's at like 6 hours, something like that. So that's, yeah, so it's like 6 hours, 4 hours, something like that. It might have changed since I've upgraded everything. Um, let's see, they're level 16s. So level 16 is 7. Well, it says 7 hours here, but it must have went down. Yeah, it's 6 hours now. So originally when we did the order of buildings, um, it was 7 hours, 7 minutes, and 11 seconds. Now it went down to 6 hours and 36 minutes and 23. So as you see, you can get that down. Down a lot. So we need, so yeah, if I just go out for wood, like 2 at level 5s, that gives me 1,000,000. That gives us enough to continue. Yeah, okay. And that would be 6 hours, so that would be perfect. So we'll send them out. That way then I don't have to, do too much. So that's food. That'd be perfect if it was, okay. So we're gonna have to go out further and get it. Yeah, okay. So let's go ahead and search for level 5. Oh, that's perfect. Now, do I have enough to go out for a level 5? I do. So that will give us almost enough, and I think we have, oh, that's right, we have our other march, so we can, I was hoping to get that. So this will give us 600 resources between those two. I just want to make sure everyone targeted that one. So that'll give us 600 resources between those two in 6 hours. So that will give us enough, or about 6 hours. That'll give us another, almost another half, because that's 3 and 3, that's 6. So we'll need a little bit more to do the next one, but that's 6 hours. And where are we at now? We're at 110. That will put up on 920. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that. That way, then we can just recruit, like, whatever we need to. Like 1,000, because then we don't have to recruit as much. Granted, the mission will go up since we upgrade the castle to the next stage, so it will require us to upgrade more, have more in our march. But at least now, if we get it up to 1,000, we only have to do it like once or twice per group. So I'm actually saving on the time that I would have to be speeding up the recruiting if I have 1,000. Because I usually do 1,000 of everything, and then I go in and I before I would do 850, and I have to go in and do like 110. If I get up to 1,000, then I would only have to do it once per unit, and it would speed up a little bit. That's what I'm gonna work on. I think that would be the best way of doing it, and it only takes 6 hours. I'm out gathering, so then I can do the next two, and I might reinforce some wood and then speed it up and get it done quicker, just so I can get that mission done quicker, and that way we can start recruiting more. Because like I said, right now we are 910. We have enough food and iron. Yeah, so it's mainly, yeah, just gonna be that. I mean, for these, it's mainly just the food, which I can easily send. Let's do this now. I don't. I'm gonna do this now. I think all my armies are back anyway. So I go probably into the main account and just send as much wood as I possibly can. That way then we can speed this up, because that'll be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, so if I can do, that'd be a lot of speed up style. What account is this? Okay, this is perfect. Okay, so we're gonna send, and in a minute you'll see a little blue line come up. That means that we're sending reinforcements in of the material that we need. So, like I said, you can do this up to 30 times a day, I think. So we're just gonna send as much over as we possibly can. Then we'll speed that up, and the resources we're gonna I don't know how much we'll get the first time, but it's like if you do it, you have to. The other account has 8 million, you get like 4 million or something. You lose something when you do this, but so we'll get 160k. So 160k times, yeah, look at that. That just went straight up. So we're gonna get another 2. So if I do that twice, right, then I have enough. Okay, so we can go ahead and speed this guy up here. We have this. We can easily do this. And then we'll go ahead and we'll start upgrading this guy here. I just want to get this done so that I don't have to worry about it. And we do have some in reserve, so we can just okay, what number are we at now? We're at 935. So we need to do. Okay, let's put it here. Might be a thing to expand. Oh, I did them all. There are 2 things in there that you could do for expanding things. Okay, so what are we at now? We're at 935, 40, 45. So 3 more for 50, 350. Okay. and that's 8 hours. And 7 million. Okay, we're gonna do this because this is gonna. Okay, we're. Okay. That's it. And that's it. Okay. So. What are we at now? So if I do these two, that would be 50. So we'll do that. Yeah, that would be good because that would be 50, and when you're at 50 is that would be 9. It's 2, so you get 5 per time. So that would go up to 50, and then you got a 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40. Wait, no, 5. Yeah, so it's a few more I have to do. If I can get up to 50, then it's only 50 more I have to recruit, which would be nice. And then I can work on more of that after. Yeah, I think if I get up to 50, that would be the ideal. And then I just gotta do 50 more units. Yeah. Because after 50 would be 10, that would be 60, 70, 80, 90. So that's like 4 more upgrades to do that. And now they're taking like 8 hours, 7 hours. So, yeah, we're just gonna leave it like that. But, yeah, I think after these 2 8 here, we'll be at 50. Depending on what the recruit mission might be, we might have to recruit like 50 extra, but like I said, it won't be that much, that bad. I mean, I'd like to just get all, so that I don't have to do any extra calculation per se, but hey, we did get, this is from the reinforcement. And, we are getting all these lovely resources too, so we can always use those. But I think, yeah, if I do, that would be 50, right? That would be 60. That would be 70, that 80, 90. Yeah, so that's 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Oh, wait a minute, this one's already up at 21. So it's 1 off. Okay. Well, like I said, between these we should be, so that's 50, so that's 50, that's 60. That would be 50, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So if I just upgrade these twice, which is doable, so is it worth me upgrading those and then recruit? I can only speed up recruiting because I do have speed ups for that mission. If I go into speed ups, you'll see that I have some, not a lot, but I have some for recruiting. We have these ones here, then I have these guys here, but I have no more other speed ups. Yeah, I think that's the best bet is just do that. Because right now it is still upgrade buildings, so we could get a lot of points for that, which we are ranked 70 right now, because of the castle that we upgraded. So we're at 77,900. Yeah, that's a lot of points. And that's also, if you notice, 490 gems. We're now at the standards of everyone else. But yeah, so I think that, yeah, so that's going to be 50, that would be 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So that's 70. Yeah, 1, 7. Yes, 7. Yeah, that's 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So 50, 60, 70, 18, 19. Yeah. And we can always upgrade this guy too. So then they're all spread it out. And I think that's what I'll do. over the day. And I'm gonna hold off on recruiting because then I can do 1,000 or yeah, 1,000, and then get this mission done quicker too. Yeah, right now that's at 21 hours. These ones are at 13 hours. So as long as these get done, I'll be okay. Um, yeah, I'm gonna hold off on that. But yeah, I'm gonna get more resources. Like I said, I'm gonna be out gathering for 6 hours. So when the other thing is done, they'll be back. Then I'll do the next two, next upgrading of the next two buildings, which will be like 8 o'clock in the morning at this point. And then I'll do the next two. Just continue doing that. And then hopefully when it comes to recruit, which we don't know when that mission might be, it could be the next mission, it could be the mission after. But this mission was a definitely successful mission as we crushed it, as you just saw. Um, and I'll have to go back and double check and make sure I got the power for this building here, but that's about it. Um, which the nice thing is, when these guys get up there, I can always double check it. It was like 18, I put it as 1840. But yeah, so this video is coming to an end. Like I said, I'm going to continue upgrading the training ground so I can get more recruiting in a March. That will allow us to do less recruiting also. Same amount of recruiting, just less time. And time is the essence with these missions, as you know. So yeah, I think that's going to do it for the mission states and all that. This is, yeah, let's resend this guy back out. And we can always get our speed ups here. So we can get more speed ups, I just don't necessarily need them right now. But yeah, I'm gonna, if it's not recruit tomorrow night, it could be attack monsters. If it is recruit, hopefully 8, that's, okay, so that would be 7, that would be 5, 7, 8, 9, right, 50, 60, 70, 80, 100. See, that would be 3 or 2 more times. We'll see. I might just upgrade them off camera, or I could use gems to get them done. But I really would rather not do that. Just because they're gonna get more gems. Yeah, I don't want to do it. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. We have a little bit in the base right now, which is not good. But that's okay. It's below our cap, so if someone did attack, we wouldn't lose too much. 12,450 in resource gathering. Don't have another march. But yeah, I think that's gonna... Yeah, I need more wood, that's the thing. So we're gonna gather that wood that they're out for. And, we could reset that, but there's no need. We don't need food, we need wood. I can just reset as well. Yes, that could be wood eventually, if no one goes for it. And this is also reset. You know what? Let's go for this. Can I buy another march? Yeah, 1 hour VIP. We're gonna go gather this. Then send out more. Okay. And that'll be out for a few hours too. So then we'll have some more food. But pretty much we don't need food. So let's see. Right now, the resources that we do have 10 million of food, which is nice. 6 million of wood, which is kind of nice. So yeah, technically we could just use that wood. The nice thing about what I like to do is, if I want to know how much I have, I'll usually go to the castle, because you can look and see how much crates you have. So we have 10 million here, we have 6 million here. So like I said, with that, how much we need for those other buildings to be done, it looks like it's 17. So it's like 1 million, right? So we could use this. We have 2 million of of that. You can also see how much you need for the next upgrade too. And then we have almost 1,000,000 of iron, which is not bad, not bad at all. So yeah, and like I said, we'll have attack monsters coming out very soon, and recruit. And again, look at 8 hours. So between those guys, we'll be good with food and wood. I am still tracking all this stuff as well, but I do. Yeah. So in 8 hours, these guys will be done, and then I'll do the next group, or maybe at that point I'll just do the recruiting, and then we'll be able to do it next time. I just don't know if I want to wait that long before I start recruiting. You know, if I did speed, well, I don't have any speed up, so I'd have to use gems. So right now, notice how many gems I have. I have 797,948 gems right now. That might go down. I might decide to use gems to get those buildings done. But I think 950 is not bad. I haven't looked at like the spreadsheet. But every time I do upgrade one of those, it goes up by 5. So we're looking at 950 right now, 21 hours. So that 21 hours might go up a little bit. And then the lower tier, well, we don't know the lower tier because it's over here. The lower tier is 13 hours. So my goal would be for next time we have the missions is to upgrade the main barracks to 26 so we get the next higher tier. Because we're only going to have 1,000, hopefully 1,000 of recruiting, and then get these upgraded. So like these are only 2-day upgrades, 2 days and 4 hours, and I don't have to track these. These ones I can just upgrade. You know, they're 2 hours, 2 days, 2 days, 2 days, 2 days, 2 days. Then I can do this on like the mission state for next time. You know, get the million resources that I need. Well, I almost have it now. I just need a little bit more wood, and that would be. But that would be my goal: is to upgrade these to 19, because at 19 you get the next tier, right? And then at 26 you get the next tier. So we're at 25, we go to 26, we get the next tier for that, and that would have to be tracked because it is a 26 level machine. And then we get a lot more points for the recruit mission, which would be nice. If I can't, I would probably upgrade other buildings as well to get them up to the next stage. But yeah, so we did, the only building we upgraded to 26 was this. And yeah, we're going to slowly upgrade these now. We can't schedule. I wish I could, but we can't. So yeah, it takes 1,000,000. Oh, it's only 700. 700 wood. That's not much. So like I said, if I have to, I'll use reserves. If I can get, yeah. So this is 6. Yeah. Let's see, speed up. Yeah, I can get done by 2 hours, which is not much. Or 700 gems. What about this one? 600 gems. So we could get those both done. And you know what? Let's do it. Gems. Use it. Gems. Use it. Just so we can. I'd rather use it going. What I'm gonna do with the recruiting, I'm gonna do horses first. And then everything else can just be with the level they need to be at. Now you'll be using a little more of the wood and food, but then this way, if the mission is recruit, we'll have it done. You don't have to worry, we'll have it done, and ready to go. The only thing we might have to speed up is gonna be, actually we won't, it'll be like an hour later. This is alright, so we don't have to do anything else, we're set. So 21 hour mission will start 19 hours. We'll have like maybe one speed up that we'll have to do. I'm not gonna do any other recruiting because then we just gotta do 50 extra, which is not much. 50 extra at the higher tier, not much. Yeah, that way then I'm not stressed out of can I get that mission done now? I don't have to speed up anything. Those are 13 hours, which I think before it was like 12 hours. and then the one there was about 20 hours to begin with, so went up a little bit, but that's so very quickly. Let's look in here. We're at 75. 75 ranked 817 by 30. And it looks like we got more of this. So that's going to do it for this Worn Order major upgrade to the castle. 26. Order of buildings, which we already did. And hopefully you enjoyed it. And I'm not going to be upgrading anything else until probably next week, because I want to gather a lot of resources and then we can just upgrade a whole bunch of left and right. And also, it's very hard to do the missions and also gather, do the missions and also get other buildings upgrading. But we did pretty well, I would say. So 950, we can recruit 950 now. It was, I think, like 840 or 815 or something like that. So now we'll have to recruit less, which is going to be nice. And like I said, I'll try to get the recruiting to 1,000, which would also be nice. That way, then we could just recruit, once per unit and be done. Now, with this, I'll have to do 50 extra of the higher tier to make it 1,000. And then the lower tier, I'll have to recalculate because it was based on what I needed, and we don't know what we'll need for recruit. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this long video. And until the next Worn Order video, which I might not do one until Sunday night, because I mean, Attack Monster would be nice to do one after the recruit. And it might not. This might not be the mission for the next day. So if that's the case, I might cancel the main recruit that we're doing, and then select the other 950, and then get up to 1,000. If it isn't, if it's Attack Monsters, or I could always cancel in the morning, but I'd rather not do that. No, I'm just gonna let it go. And if it's Attack Monsters, I can say my big dilemma about this is if I can get it up to that 1,000, that'd be like ideally what I want to do, but I don't want to use any more gems. So, and we just use a lot of resources to upgrade buildings, and also the recruit. So I'm gonna hold off on that. I guess I'll just do the 950, and we'll see what the recruit mission is when it starts. Because right now we are in a good spot. I'll just double check the spreadsheets that I have and see 950 how many we need to recruit. That's it's really gonna come down to is how many we have to recruit. But we'll definitely do very well next month or next time, which next time will be on the week of the 16th. Yeah, the week of the 16th. So, 16th week of October, we'll be busy with that, with the next mission state. I mean, we're still on our mission state now, but I'm just saying, for the current missions that are going on, we're doing really well. So, till then, I have to say what I normally say, remember my bills, and that is, bye-bye for now.